My name is Matt Struck. I'm a comedy writer and creator of Really Late Night with Matt Struck. The show is both a narrative and a sketch comedy show kind of merged into one. Each day of the week we have dedicated to different facets of the show. So Saturdays are exclusively for sketch, either writing sketch or editing sketch. And that means it is sketch day. Today, we're just finishing the graphics and kind of working on timing. I did have to delete some scenes from it, but I'm really proud of it. And it's actually the second appearance of friend of the show, Valley D. She was on for the first time, I'd say maybe about 4 months ago, and we did a life hack together. The life hacks are really fun to put together because just visually there's a lot more to play with. I like with the green screen to be able to play with colors, a pretty heavy Adult Swim influence.
Check out the simple life hack to find out how to score a free slice.
When we released that life hack, I was surprised that that video actually got a lot more plays than we are used to. I'm not saying that we're unpopular or anything. That's not what I'm saying. We're just not used to getting that many views, and it was, it was nice. I'm not gonna lie, it was nice. So then Valley D said she's coming back to town, and I was like, you know what, if you wanna do another sketch, we'd love to have you. She said yes, and then sure enough, I got some pretty serious writer's block, and I couldn't come up with anything. I think part of it was that I was a little worried about piggybacking off of the life hack, that maybe I couldn't make something as good. I'm not saying the life hack was like an iconic sketch. I mean, it's no cowbell.
I gotta have more cowbell.
But, after you do something that's like successful on your own terms, there is a little bit of nervousness about doing it again. An idea came to me, and I was able to send that over to Valley before she came to town. Working with Valley D was a lot of fun. We had a couple people cancel at the last minute, so it was a pretty bare bones set. It was just me and her, a camera, the microphone, one slate, and we were able to go back and forth. Luckily, our friend Tim Johnson, he showed up and he helped. Initially, the sketch was going to be really simple, but as I started putting it together, there was a lot more elements that I wanted to add. So the last time I checked in the hard drive, there's about 400 different elements that go into this sketch. Like, just small things like pictures of Clippy, like something like that, or just adding another layer of yellow and little sound effects here and there, because we're kind of playing with like a Windows 95 theme. So it actually takes a lot of work to downgrade it and to get that feeling, that early PC feeling of, dealing with a slow computer. A lot goes into these, People don't see it because when it comes out, it only plays for 5 minutes. But with films and with shows, there's always just these small little elements that make it feel a little bit more realistic. As I'm editing, I'm just noticing all these little like blips and beeps that go really well, that without them, something seems off. But with them, it seems natural. So really the goal is to not be noticed. Hey, thanks so much for watching Really Late. Oh wait. Hey, thanks so much for watching Running Late, the making of Really Late Night. I'm your host, Matt Struck, and I can't wait to show you more about how we put this show together. Cheers, friend. To be perfectly honest, I was a little hesitant about this kind of behind-the-scenes documentary thing because, from the surface, I was like, if I put this video out and it's like a documentary on us working on the show, it's gonna feel like so self-involved, and I didn't want to do it because, I was afraid of what people thought. But, the more I thought about it, The reason why I'm making these behind the scenes videos is because I really care about the show a lot, and I want to share every facet of it with people. And if someone's going to be for real hating on me for this, then I don't know, maybe it's time to take a break from me online. Seriously, I really love working on this show and working with everyone on set. Lisi, Emily, Becca, like without them, you know, it would be really hard to pull this show off. And also just the great camera work by my friend Nick, Tim, and you know, there's just so many people that make this possible. Cheers, friend.